Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the perfect twist out every single time. Okay, so before anything, you must start off on freshly washed hair. Make sure your hair is completely clean, your scalp is clean, your hair strands don't have any product buildup on them because that is necessary to get the perfect twist out. After washing and conditioning your hair, the next step is moisturizing your hair. And this is key to getting the perfect twist out. To moisturize my hair, I'm using the African Pride leave-in conditioner. It's the Olive Miracle leave-in conditioner. I really love this. Get it if you must. Amazing. So while applying my leave-in conditioner, I spray some water from my water bottle. I like to use warm water for that, and I go in with my leave-in conditioner. The moment I put it on, my hair immediately just feels soft and moisturized and ready to go. And this is key to a perfect twist out. Moisture, moisture, moisture. Moisturize your hair. I cannot repeat that enough. Now pay attention to this step. I believe this is a step where people get their twist outs horribly wrong. This is the step that people skip and do not put much focus on, and then they end up having flaky hair when they do the twist out, or the curl definition is just not there. So this is what I do. Before we get into that, I'm using the African Pride curling cream, Moisture Miracle one. Amazing. This, it does what it says. It's Moisture Miracle. Anyway, I went ahead to plait the back of my hair, but let me show you exactly how to massage the product onto your hair. So I'm going to start off with this section. This section is already moisturized with the leave-in cream. So what I do is separate it further, and I will explain in a little bit more detail why I do that. After separating the hair, I go in with my leave-in cream and apply it onto my hair strands. Now here, make sure to actually massage or smooth the product into the hair strands. You see what I'm doing there? That's smoothing the product in using your fingers. And then I go in and rake the product, that is putting my fingers through the hair strands like a comb. And then there's what we call the prayer hands, which is what I'm doing right there, using my hands in a prayer format kind of thing, you know what I mean, and smoothing that product into the hair. And then afterwards you go in and do the actual twist. Now I cannot stress enough the importance of the smoothing, raking and prayer hands method to get a perfect twist out. But trust me, do not skip that step. Now, as you do your twists, make sure not to borrow any hair from any section. What I mean is that when you're doing a two-strand twist, you're using two strands and twisting them together. So make sure that you do not add another strand, otherwise that's going to mess up your twist out. Now, what I'm doing here is finger coiling the ends. I do this to just give it a nice curly look at the end, and you'll see how that comes out. So you do a finger coil. A finger coil is basically wrapping that hair around your finger for a while until it holds together like that. Trust me, this is going to make your twist out bomb. But I cannot stress enough the point of having to smooth the product into your hair. I like to do it to the point where my curls are super defined, just the way you see them in the video right now. Because when I'm separating my hair for the twist out, I like to have my curls defined the more I separate compared to the frizzy look. This is a bonus point. If you have kinkier hair or shorter hair, then do not just use that one big section as a twist. Separate it at least into two sections and then make those two twists. Why? I have found that when I do smaller sections, I get a better twist out, and when I do bigger sections, my twist outs are not as defined. Now, I mentioned earlier about having your hair defined or your curls defined as you do the twists. That happened for me by doing the maximum hydration method. If you've not watched that video, click it. It's my most recent video. I talk about how I get my curls defined. So doing the maximum hydration method also helped me in having really, really good twist outs, and I most definitely recommend. So it actually took me about 1 hour and a half to finish those twists. And if you realize, I plait my twists in the direction that I want my hair to fall when I do the twist out. That's another important thing to note. You want your hair to fall behind, then do all your twist outs falling behind. But anyway, this is how my hair looks. The twists look nice and juicy. They may not look like nothing, but wait. So this is the next day, and that's how the twists look. Now, in separating your hair, you need to use hair oil. Why do we use hair oil? To reduce frizz. Because when your hands are dry, you know that friction is just causing the hair to go front, back, left, right, and center. And we need the curls to be tamed, at least somewhat tamed. So this is exactly how I separate my hair for the twist outs. I turn the twist in the opposite direction and then just pull it apart. And that can only be done if you are not borrowing hair. If you have a third strand in there, it's just going to cause unnecessary frizz. Turn it into the opposite direction and then pull it apart, and it comes out as simple. Now notice what I do at the ends. I twist the ends also in the opposite direction. That's where we did the finger coil, just to keep that coil intact. Now this is super important because this is where many people also mess up. They just go in and remove the twists anyhow with their dry hands, causing unnecessary frizz. But if you're not looking for definition, then you don't need to really take that much care. But if definition is what you're going for, then be careful on this part. Take your time in unraveling the twist, pull it apart slowly, curl it again or finger coil it again in the opposite direction, and as you can see, the twists or the curls are looking juicy. Now for some peculiar reason, I must have lost the footage showing how I fully separated my hair, so I'm just going to insert a video showing you how I separate my hair for a twist out, and then we can come back to this video. Okay, so you can leave your hair in that super defined state, but I personally prefer a thicker and fuller look. So I go ahead further and separate the hair. So this part is a little tricky, but what you have to do is look for where the hair naturally separates. If your hair has dried in a defined state, the curls will naturally be there for you to separate. And it's really as simple as that. So that's all the footage that I have for separating my hair. I don't know where I put all the other footage. If I find any footage, I will definitely post it right here. But just look how juicy my twists are looking right now. I mean, bomb. So you can stop here. Anyone can stop at this stage. It looks really nice. The twist out looks full. But for me, I like to take it a notch higher because I am not into the shrunken look at the moment. So I go ahead and stretch my hair. I have actually done a video on stretching my hair, so I will probably tag it up here so you can go and watch it, but I'll just give you a sneak peek into how I stretch the hair. So after separating my hair into different sections, I like to pull that part, securing the ends that are curly, and then going in with my blow dryer at the nape. Is that what they call the nape? No idea. Let's just call it the body for now. So from the roots to half of the body, or a little bit more than half of the body, but securing the curly ends that we finger coiled. So I do that all over my head or in the different sections that I've made, and then I go in with my satin scrunchies just to trap in that heat, to stretch the hair out while it is still hot. Okay, it's not really hot, you use medium heat, but you get the point. And I like this look. I really liked this stretched out look, and it works for me. It works for me. I mean, shrinkage sometimes can be a bit of a pain, but when it comes to the front, let me show you how I do it different. I don't over blow dry the front because I don't want the front to be super long in my face. My front hair is longer than my back hair, so if I overdid it, it would be too long. One thing to note about the stretching method is if you are clingy to definition, or if you really want that super defined look, don't do this because you're going to lose definition with the blow dryer. But if you don't care so much about definition, then go ahead and try out the stretch out method. I love it. I just like the less shrinkage look. I like how it also helps to make my hair look a bit more fuller than it already was after separating the twists. I don't know, it's just juicy. So anyway, after stretching out the hair, I go in with my afro comb and just pick my hair, sort of just fluffing out the areas that I want to look more thick. And also, picking your hair helps to shape your hair. Now you can do this also after just separating your hair without going further to stretch it out, but like I said, I prefer this look on me right now. So when I'm picking my hair, I make sure to do only on the roots and the body of my hair and not the end. Remember, we want the ends to stay curly. That's why we finger coiled them, so we don't want to interrupt that definition down there. But anyway, this is how it looks after stretching it out. I really prefer this look. It makes it fuller, it makes it look longer. I guess I should show you a before and after of how it looks, and I love it. But let's first get a close-up view of the stretched out hair. As you can see, some parts have lost definition, but that doesn't bother me. I just love it. Oh, the hair looks luscious and sweet. I could almost eat it up right now, but that wouldn't be as healthy anyway. So let me show you the before and after. Do you see the difference? You can let me know in the comments which side you prefer, the super defined side or the stretched out side. So really, these are the steps that I follow to ensure that I have a perfect twist out each and every time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like for the algorithm so that they can push it out to more people that may need this video. Subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. Hi guys, it's Nicole from the future, and that means it's giveaway time. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I don't want to take much of your time, so let's just get into it. I partnered with my friend at Precious Heritage, and she curated the prettiest and cutest gift packages for you. So for this giveaway, I have 2 gift packages to give out, and they have a number of things that I would categorize as the things that have helped me in my hair journey this year, in terms of healthy hair, in terms of cute curly girl hairstyles. So I figured that why only talk about the things that have helped me in my hair care journey, yet I can actually share some of these things with you guys. So there'll be 2 lucky winners to get these gift packages. I'm going to insert the videos right here. So this is what the first winner is going to get. And this is what the second winner is going to get. How to participate. 1. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. You must be subscribed to Kali Nikkie. Please. Anywho, subscribe to my Instagram page too at Kali Nikkie. If you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know what you're up to, because there's so much fun happening on Instagram. Not all of the content that I share on Instagram do I share on YouTube, so there's a lot you're missing out on. A lot of hair care tips, a lot of curly coily hair care tips. I got you guys. I got you. So what do you have to do to win any one of these gift packages? First thing, I have questions. A few simple questions for you. What was the first hair product that I used on my YouTube channel? Simple. Second question, I released a video showcasing something that kicked off my curly, coily hair care journey. What was that? Or what is the title of that video? So those are the 2 questions that you need to answer to win these gift packages. So simple, honestly. So simple, especially if you have been loyal in watching my videos. I'm watching you. Anyway, put your answers down in the comments below and let me know what the answer is, and you might just be our lucky winner. I cannot wait to give you guys these things. I'm actually the most excited about this giveaway. I have been on what they call it, bunkenke, and extreme excitement, because I want all of us to have flourishing natural hair. We all have to win in this natural hair game. So I said, let me give you the things that have been helping me to flourish in this natural hair game this year at least. And who knows, maybe next year we might have one. Who knows? I've also been thinking of doing an extra gifting for my Instagram people. I'm not so sure. Maybe if the Christmas spirit, takes over, we might just have an extra giveaway. But for now, put your answers in the comments below and you might just be our lucky winner. So the giveaway will officially end on Christmas Day, and I will announce the winners on Boxing Day. I should mention that it's only open to Ugandan residents. So my UG people, this one is for you. Let's go. Merry Christmas.
I'll be switching numbers, yeah I did. Just another caller, switch it up. They be flipping thumbs up, yeah I know. Bumping like a Roomba.